Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Tangle Teacher, and today's lesson is Shril, and I've done a little twist on Shril and it's by Joan Stark. So I've just got a little bit of a twist to it, and so let's get started. I'm using a bookmark, and I'm going to start at the top. You could start on a tile. You could use a tile and go diagonally. You want a little bit of space when you're learning this. So I'm going to use a bookmark. And I'm going to start with kind of a it's kind of an S-shaped line. I need to come in a little bit so you can see that. And then I'm going to come back so it's got this kind of a shape to it. I start about midway here. These are going to connect. Come and touch. So here, come over, let that touch there, then come back. So we have a little space here. That first one's always a little bit difficult to do. And you can see right there it didn't quite touch, so I'll just come back and draw that in. So now I'm going to come back out a little bit so you can see the whole bookmark. And you see I've got a little space in between. Now each one of these spaces, Joan has drawn an orb. In the center. So we have an orb in the center of each one of these. And she's just showed that she's colored off these or rounded these tips, and I found that I liked the orb look, and so I drew an orb and then fill these in. I think of Shril as a little chain with a pearl stuck in there. I don't know if Joan thought that, but that's how it appeared to me that it was. And there we have Shril. And I took it another step further and did some embellishments around it. So I just kind of did a step down aura out on that side of it. So I just kind of came out and down. I don't know what you call this stroke, but I just like to embellish mine a little bit to create my own look, and you can do the same. You know, enhance a tangle so that you create your own look, because we're own individual artists and your artwork. And then I came back and I decided I needed to do it on this side too. And I only did 3 of those little humps. That's just that's just what mine ended up. You could do as many as you want. And then we can shade it. And just with your little graphite pencil, I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to shade that original Shril. Put a large amount. I always say a little bit, but in reality I put more than a little bit. And then I'll take my shading stump and I will blend it out. Blend it out so that I have a little blend. And sometimes I like to, you know, this one I added some orbs. Matter of fact, I quit. I haven't added the orbs and I haven't shaded it. This one I added some little white dots and some white shading. And one of my favorite little things to add is 2 little dots and then another one. So I'm going to come in close so you can see that. Okay. So I did 2 dots that are right together and then one below it. And it gives the impression of having a little heart shape. Or maybe even, I don't know, just something else that's on your tangle. Not really anything. Oh, I wasn't on the paper. I did several of them. I forgot to scan back out. But you know, and this one could easily add some color to it. I'm just going to take a pink. I could say I wear pink all the time, and I do. If it's not gray or blue, it's pink. I should say if it's not pink, it's gray or blue. And we'll just add a little bit of pink here. And then I'm going to blend it out with my white pencil. And there we have Shril. Fun tangle to do, and you can embellish it in lots of ways. And thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays.